I gotta address this. Yo, Kim K, you're out of pocket. You know, you're exhibiting swine behavior as well. You know, I can't let this go down. I can't let this go down. Yo, Kim K, you're the epitome of why women today are just, imbeciles. They're just objectified and usually not listened to because some of your actions, whether emotional or not, just showcases disloyalty and showcases dumbassness. Okay, let me just put this in perspective. You were at Drake's show screaming and acting like a groupie. Let me play this clip. If you don't understand the groupiness she's explaining, Drake is performing Search and Rescue, and in a part of the song, Drake samples her Search and Rescue, which, by the way, Drake had to clear with her, so she knew Drake was going to use these lyrics. But there's a part of the song where Kim says to Kris Kardashian, "I ain't come this far just to not be happy," and Kris Jenner says, "Okay, that's fair," and Kim says, "Remember that." And Kris Jenner says, "You did not come this far, just come this far." And Kim K says, "Yep, I seen it on the internet." Now, Drake used this in a song. Keep in mind, Drake and Kanye are not on good terms. Drake literally said on one of his songs, if it wasn't for Jay Prince, he would have never squashed it with the ops. He literally has still described Kanye West as an enemy. He has still described Kanye West as someone who he's not on good terms with. He's described Kanye West and even Kanye brands and things that Kanye has promoted as being some shit he's not in alignment with. And I'm not saying he needs to be in alignment with it, but this is where, that's why I don't blame Drake at all. We have to take it out on Kim. Kim, you got to stop being a scallywag. Girl, you are 44. You got to start realizing you're a whole mother. And here's the thing. I don't care what chick Kanye West marries or he shouldn't give a fuck about who you marry or fuck. Y'all got kids together and you should be operating as such. Anything that threatens the family, any op of the family is an op to both of y'all. It can't be an op to one. Because trust and believe, let me tell you, if some shit happened, they don't say, "Oh, we got Kanye, but spare everybody else." Everybody goes, okay? They kill the kids, they kill everybody. So when you rocking with somebody, and this one, I just take family a little bit more serious. This one, I'm gonna tell you why Kim K is like, out of pocket to me. I'm sorry. You and Drake ain't got no relationship that you should be even at a show or even fucking smiling like this or even clearing nothing for him until he has made it right with your husband or your former husband. And it's not because of him and your former husband. Unless Drake publicly apologizes for what he said, and let's be very clear, what he said on Sicko Mode, let me reiterate this to you, Kim K. This is why you're a scallywag and nothing more. Even that, I've got a lot of respect for you just because you've been doing a lot of prison reform shit trying to get people free, but you're still a bird brain, just nincompoop. You know why? Because if another nigga rapped about your ex-husband like this, he's not rapping about your ex-husband as a vacuum. He's rapping about where you lay your fucking head and your fucking kids. All four of them, okay? So when you have a nigga who hops on a track and he raps shit like this, I still got score to settle. I crept down the block, made a right, cut the lights, paid the price. Niggas think it's sweet. It's on site. Let's put this in perspective. Everybody knows I don't have to put up a fucking map of Calabasas. Drake was talking about pulling up to the fucking house that you lived at with Kanye and your family. I don't know in what world you niggas think is cool to still fuck with that nigga, but if a nigga's making a threat to the man of the house, saying he'll pull up to the house and spin where your kids lay their head at, maybe it's all good and jokes in where you live at, but that kind of would raise a little bit of, I'm telling you, niggas don't be like, "Oh yeah, we got Kanye. Leave the kids and leave Kim. They won't be witnesses." It's a wrap. This is what I just realized, man. You hoes need to stay out of the way. Stay out of the way. Ain't nobody want to see you go sell skims. You're a billionaire. Fuck you were at Drake concert for. I'm going to be honest with you. It kind of disturbs me. Drake at that moment, I don't care what Drake says, he lightweight made a threat on not only you, not only Kanye, but your entire family. But your goofy ass is over there talking about, oh, I ain't come this far to come this far. Fucking idiot. You get what I mean? This is why you bird brain chicks, man, you gotta watch out for them, man. Kanye West is probably regretted no matter, yo, he spent a decade hyping you up, even down his exes, so he had to take 100 showers after Amber Rose just to get with you, and he put 4 kids inside of you. Of course, he loved you more than he loved himself. I ain't gonna say he was not a fuck nigga. Maybe he ain't spent enough time with you. He was always at the fucking Yeezy headquarters, whatever he did. But you are at the concert of a nigga who's dissing your entire family and legacy? You're an idiot. This is why I can't fuck with you chicks, man. Because y'all all of a sudden, and this is why you gotta watch out for women, people. They're with you till they ain't with you. You know why? Because they know at the end of the day, when niggas go to jail, the woman usually don't go. When niggas get killed, the woman's usually alive. And that's how Kim K's acting. Oh yeah, that was just for Kanye. She's compartmentalizing. For me, I'm like, you can't compartmentalize. You were with the nigga, and he was talking crazy. He's talking about, he's giving fucking Siri directions to spin the block where you and your family live at. How could you go? Again, that may be just me. That may be just me like looking too much into it. But bruh, that nigga owe you an apology. Publicly. Like respectfully. This ain't about just him and your husband. But you know, these chicks, no matter how old they get, once a clout chaser, always a clout chaser, man. Somebody said let her vibe. Okay, man. All right, man. Let her rock. I don't like it. I'm not defending Kanye. I just don't like it. Shit don't feel well to me. Okay. All right. Let me see. What else?